Hi everybody, welcome to the Tactical Issues episode of Bioshock. So to clarify here, we recorded this episode, I didn't have my mic on, or well, OBS didn't save my mic settings, so it erased it and then didn't record my mic. So OBS screwed up, and I screwed up not checking OBS. And then, so this is us, as you see in this video player, me and Cody here. Say hi.
Bye.
And, yeah, so, we're doing a video. For some reason, I can't get my bar here to disappear, so, you know, more technical problems, but whatever, ignore that. And, yeah, so we're just gonna re-record this. At least I managed to edit the video a little bit so we can remove some of the, boring stuff. So if it seems like the video jumps around a little bit, that's because I edited out some, like, loot gathering and stuff. But, yeah, let us, start this.
Yay.
Oh, I think I left the opening pause in so I could do my intro, except I just did the intro while the video was paused, so yeah. Oh well. So yeah, last episode we got the camera. This episode we're going to be using the camera a whole bunch. And let me tell you, the camera's all about, well, it will basically suicide charge enemies while using it. It's basically how you use it. But we'll see that. Ugh. Oh, you might notice that the sound is off right now. That's because the original audio, game audio, was mixed with Cody's audio, so I can't separate them. And Cody's audio was saved, so I had to turn off the volume for this in order to, well, not have Cody's old volume coming in and talking.
Just because, yeah, we can't have a third person in here.
Oh. So here I'm fighting this Lance play, so you see me taking pictures and just taking the hits while I do it. That's basically the best way to do this. Picture taking. Yeah. Then we just kind of look around. And this guard busted through the window, and look, a new plasmid. All fun. Cody, do you know what plasmid this is?
Nope, not a clue.
Not a clue. You've never seen this before. This is security bullseye. Basically, if we hit an enemy with it... Oh, hold on. We're going to get the little video. Unfortunately, you can't hear the voiceover, which is a shame. But basically, we hit an enemy with it, they'll get murdered by the various security. Well, they'll become the focus of the security. So, we just hit this guy. Boom. It's almost like they tutorialized it by putting that guy there, and yeah, he gets murdered by the security.
More shotguns and junk.
Oh, this is just not the same without the little buzzy bird gunning him down. Oh well.
Yeah.
But one good thing about editing is I could just, Jesus Christ, edit out the hacking. I assure you, the hacking went well. He just exploded. Is security camera?
Yep. Welcome to the Professor Oak judgment period.
Oh my god. This thing just not decide. Okay, so it hates it when you take multiple pictures, which, I mean, you get extra points for taking multiple pictures anyway, so you might as well keep doing it. But it wants you in center as much of the splicer as possible. It likes it when the splicers are trying to kill you, and it likes it when you have multiple multiple enemies in one shot. So that's the things you gotta basically keep in mind while, yeah.
Yeah, and as you guys see in this video, even if you do all that, you'll still somehow get a B.
Oh yeah. It doesn't matter if it's a fantastic shot of the splicer. If it doesn't meet those 4 requirements, and trust me, those 4 requirements are kind of stupid.
It's just like, wow, he is really trying to kill you, but he's at a 98-degree angle as opposed to a 95-degree angle, so we have to penalize you an entire letter grade.
Oh no, I think one of my favorites we'll see in a little while. I get a perfect, like, or at least with the I get a perfect shot of a splicer's face. B rank. So as I was saying before I interrupted myself, it was an interruption that I interrupted. At least we can get the audio logs with the subtitles down below. So at least we can see that.
Yeah.
At least you're not missing that juicy side story goodness. Now, one thing you're going to see me doing constantly throughout this episode, even though it's a bad idea. Oh, God, I remember this fight.
Yeah.
This fight goes horrible. But one thing you kind of constantly see me do is even if I hack a camera, I'm going to try to kill it for its film. Turns out, cameras on this level don't drop film. So I basically blow up all my friendly cameras for nothing. As you can see, I'm getting a bonus in the upper right for having multiple splices in one shot, which is nice. But yeah, here I just kind of cower in the corner like I'm good at. And let the robots kill them all.
It's not cowering, it's called being an executive.
Exactly. What's the point? Oh, wait, he's not finished yet. Got to peek out to make sure things are dead. What's good is I'm in the perfect position with that bot shot down to save the splicers, but I don't. It's like I could save them. Yeah, so
There
here
we go. There's the first victim.
Yeah, the first victim. What's worse is a whole bunch of enemies like to spawn in this hallway, so that security camera is actually really useful to keep. And I just don't. Oh. It was trying so hard. Alright, then we got this guy. He doesn't fight us.
Oh no, he has lightning for hand.
And then this guy just waters up. Boom. One thing I don't do, and I really should be doing, is even if you don't get like a picture of them fighting, you can take pictures of their dead bodies. And you do get some points for that. Not much, but you know, more than 0. Yeah. Here, the game starts to really slow down. This isn't the video doing this. This is the game. And oh boy.
Neptune's bounty is cursed.
Yeah, this whole level was cursed. So, you see me, there's an area up above. I kind of cut myself out, grabbing a lot of the items. I go up here and fail to grab the items up here. But, there's nothing up here. I do grab it off screen later. During a section I cut out, but yeah. I'm like, whatever. Anyways. We got this nice little hole we can hide in. It's dank and moist, like all of Rapture. Don't waste your shotgun shells on the nothing. Okay, so one thing I learned off screen was even if you're in the puddle of water, as long as they're far enough, you can still electrocute them without hurting yourself. It's very useful. And not how it works in real life. Alright, well here's the second victim of my camera murder. Boop. And nothing.
No, there were no survivors.
None. I keep hoping maybe this camera's the one with the film. And then I ran back to buy some more film, but cut that back out. See? We can save time by cutting things out.
Yeah.
This isn't a disaster, Cody.
Yeah, like the master is that offcenterness.
Okay. This fight is the suicide dive of the camera, if I remember. Oh, we get the Scrounger ability right here. This is a very useful one. If you loot basically a lot of the loot in this game that you find in containers is actually random. This allows you to re-roll containers if you don't want to grab anything. That's basically the best way to describe it. But as you can see, I now have 0 health. And 2 guys with guns pointed at them. So,
oh god, I do have to see.
The only solution is to spam the camera button before I die. And then I'm like, mentally prepare myself for what's happening next. On the bright side, since there's 2 of them, I'm getting a lot of points out of this.
Definitely.
But yeah, the best way to use the camera is to just spam it as fast as you can. Just keep hitting it. And then, oh, I get hit, but I'm alive. I'm like, yeah, surviving. And I actually survived the suicide. Oh, no, wait, no, I didn't. Which, I don't know how they actually killed me there. I was behind the wall, but whatever. Like, looking at that, I was like, wait, what? But anyways, I cut myself running back. In case you're wondering why I spawned at the doorway instead of the chamber. Ugh. There's a lot of weird details in this video. I know it's only on a redo. Here the frame rate dies again. I got this. I don't remember the frame rate being as bad in the original game. It's only this remastered version that just dies.
Like, I am genuinely curious of your computer specs at this point.
I am worried about it too, but this is a nice gaming computer. I know it's been a little while since I upgraded, but...
Like, I'm just curious of the CPU and GPU for the most part.
Oh.
Because if it is a gaming rig, there's no way it should be having this hard of a time recording.
But I showed going through that door. This is just the front entrance. In case you're wondering about the branching paths. Yeah, then we go in here. And this is still the game that's messing up, not the recording. I assure you that. I remember this being like, what's going on here? And yep. And then we just peek ourselves in this nice little hole, and oh no. Oh, this game loves sticking turrets just in the fun places. It knows where to stick its turrets. Boop. Now, you can't take pictures of turrets. I didn't do this one. I should have. Really should take every chance you get to take pictures, but And look! I edited out the hack. It's like magic. And look, the frame rate's back to sane.
Yeah.
And say cheese. See, this is a nice full Bioshock, but he wasn't trying to kill me at the moment, so it didn't give me a B.
I think I remember the original audio. This guy was like, swearing at you while you were taking the shoot.
Oh yeah, he was just giving me all the cusses. Boop. One shot. Yeah. So that's the bar fight. And yep, we sure check the bed, but oh wait, watch this guy. Boop. You see that one, Cody?
Yeah.
Oh, freaking! Oh my God, the redone game of Bioshock, and they can't even fix the pop-in. Oh well. And here we get stack discharge too, upgrade of something we already have. So there are better versions of plasmids just hanging around. Ooh.
Yeah, Bloodhead's still kind of blam.
Ugh. Anyways. So yeah. Get all these leadhead splicer points. They do have a end to all their little meters we can get with the cameras. There's an end to it, so don't expect this entire game to just be me taking pictures. Just expect most of it to be. And giant explosion.
Yeah, this scene.
Oh. Just like everybody's favorite, the nitro splicer coming in from behind.
Casually looking for boxes and then suddenly blasted with C4.
Just taking pictures of this guy. Now, do remember that I've maximized taking pictures of this guy. This is important for a plot twist in a little while. Very important plot twist. Boop. Now, one thing I'm not doing is I should be hacking those. You do get an extra first aid kick from hacking them. But I'm lazy. This is a show. I gotta keep moving, man. Anyways, plop in. Oh, there's the guy I was just trying to kill. Boop. Dead. Anyways, back to that. So anyways, mission complete. Killed the guy who snuck up on me. And killed me. Right? That was the end of that fight, right?
I think so.
I don't have enough money to use the other stall, but whatever. Just like more grenades. Now you notice this guy doesn't have health. That's right. I had 2 nitro splicers. This was the guy I fought earlier. Yeah. And I'm like, yeah. You know, thinking back, the way I fought that second splicer was the same way I died to that first bathroom splicer. Really, it really shows that I don't learn from my mistakes, really.
Sometimes the key to gaming is to just literally spin your head at the wall until you succeed.
I mean, they're in a nice pool of water, and I have the electric move. I could have just shocked the shit out of them, but no. I mean, the first one I could, like, argue he took me by surprise, but that second one, nope. Anyways, here we have some guy, obviously getting kinky with the bed here.
Yep.
And some nice loot. Good first aid kits. And a whole bunch of enemies, Jesus. I don't know if it's hard mode that's just spawning all the enemies, or if it's always like this, but meh.
Yeah, I can tell you, I never played first.
Oh, you should. It's a real fun game. Definitely very action-packed, as you can see. And not scary.
Yeah, I mean, true. I don't know. I just loved all the crazy spells from Infinite way more. I just don't see myself wanting to go backwards.
Oh, yeah. There's some crazy spells in the second game that definitely keep up with Infinite,
I mean, the very nature of just being a big daddy in that game.
Real quick, see this poster right here? There's a plasmid I don't grab. Right behind that.
So there was something in that room.
Yup. I remember you see me out, but we wandered around that room being like, isn't there something here? Don't worry, in the next episode, since I'll get into it, I had to re-record the next episode a little bit. Because I had to re-record, I did manage to get the plasmid, so. Also, I edited myself straight to the safe because I painstakingly searched this entire room. So if you see a little awkward jump there, that's good. Trust me, I saved you time. Painstakingly searching every corner of this room, showing that I am in fact a very thorough Let's Play. Anyways, here we have a spider splicer. I think this is the first time we fight them. They basically hang up on the top of the ceiling and jump down on you. That's about it. They're pretty chunky for damage, but other than that, you just shoot them. There ain't much to them. And you can harvest their hearts.
Yay.
Yay. It does nothing until we take a few pictures of them, but anyways. Boop. And here I hack a new friend up and kill that thing. What's up?
Yay.
So you can't take pictures. You can take pictures of the whirly bots. I don't even know what to call them. They're called security bots, but that feels wrong for some reason. But
yeah, I mean, I just like calling. I like you called them like the whirly birds or something, because I mean, Because you don't see like big daddies being called mechanical juggernauts.
Anyways, here we see a nice situation where the camera would have been nice to not blow up, but whatever. Oh, and look, we get a chance to cause their grenades to become duds. I don't know how that works. Like, how does a power-up I get cause their grenades to go dud?
Protagonist magic.
Yeah, protagonist magic. Look, he blew himself up. Only his hat remains. And snacks. Delicious snacks.
Snacks.
Anyways, get a little bit more slow down. Again, this is all game. I'm like, oh, take a picture, and then I'm like, nah. More pictures. Yeah, this episode is definitely a lot of let's take pictures with this new camera we got.
Take pictures while we externally bleed.
But I mean, you get massive damage boosts against the specific types of splices you get, and that's really useful in hard mode. Let me tell you, it's like the power ups you get from it are like, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that, like, the damage boost when you get them high enough is enough to make the pistol actually decent.
Oh, yeah.
Tells you more than you need.
Here I'm trying to activate and deactivate it to try and repair it, but that's something else. I thought you could just do it. No, you need a specific ability to do that. I also think that ability is only in 2, so... but yeah, whatever. So I hacked this thing. I don't know if you were paying attention. I sure wasn't. And let's just get some slowdown here. And more cameras! Huzzah! Now I have all the film. There's a lot of film in this room specifically. Oh well. And oh look, a camera. You can't really hear it right now, but the spider splice is all like, oh my god, you ran into a trap, you fool! And then it's like, oh, whatever. And look at this perfect shot. That's only a B. Perfect. Once again, doesn't know what's a good shot or not.
Just wow, this is a really good close-up guy. However, unfortunately, you're not showing port number 473, so that's a C.
Ugh. But here we get spider splices organs can be used like first aid kits. This basically means we get a first aid kit every time we kill a spider splicer. Very useful. Showing the power of that camera. But yeah. Poor 400 and whatever you said. This is a very pimply face. Definitely need some acne cream for that.
Yeah. You know what? Maybe that's why it was a B. The judge didn't want to see the face.
Oop, there's another camera victimized by my need for film. At least that one was out of reach and had to die, but you know. There, you see the whirlybirds. Sometimes they get in the way when you're looting. You just whoop, fly right in front and you deactivate them. It's like they're trying to kill themselves by flying. When the moment you reach in front, they fly in trying to get you to touch their button. And whoop. All the pictures.
Yeah.
And shotgun. Huzzah! And look, a turret that was not here. I have no idea how the fuck this got here. Game is literally just dropping turrets wherever it damn well pleases. But I think that's the end of the leadhead splicers research right there. Which means I don't have to take pictures of them anymore. Since they're the most common type of enemy, that really helps. Here, I take a picture of turrets. Huzzah. And because I'm suicide jumping with the camera, my poor security bot got sacrificed for it. It could have lived. It could have lived.
Now that bird was a true patriot.
Yep. Sacrifice themselves for the arts of pictures. Ugh. And a little slow down. And I think this is about where we end the episode. Huzzah! We made it.
Yeah. Oh, wait, not quite.
Oh yeah, we gotta kill these guys. Boop. It's like, oh, good. Oh, no, wait. So there is one thing the pistol does do better than all other weapons except for one we get later on. And that is something that isn't actually very useful in this game in general, but it is very useful in this one specific situation. Is that it is pretty much the only accurate weapon we have. As you can see, I'm failing with the machine gun. And I'm like, you know what? Pistol.
Bleh, bleh, bleh.
So yeah, it's like the only weapon we have that's good at long range. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode.